Mikaela Gloria Reed. Normally you don't like when I say that, because usually you think that you're in trouble. But this is the last time you're going to hear me say it. Because in a little bit, actually in less than an hour, we're getting married. Sometimes we can trouble making decisions. However, I know marrying you is going to be the best one of my life. I vowed to help you love life, to share in imagining the future, but to remind you to enjoy the present, to give you patience that love demands, to speak when words are needed and share silence when they're not, to guide you when you ask for direction and share joy in your success. I promise to be your biggest fan, yet hardest critic, to listen to your advice, regardless of how much I wanted to hear it or not. I promise to live up to being the man you have always dreamt of. Eventually I'll get those chiseled abs and be the husband you've always wanted. I vow to never forget to tell you how beautiful you are and to always make you smile. I promise to always give you foot rubs no matter how enthused I may seem when you ask. Finally, I look forward to falling in love with you day after day after day. Because of you, I laugh more, I smile more, and I've dreamt more than I could have ever imagined. Thank you for being you. You will always be the love of my life, my soulmate, my person.
Well, Josh, here we are. If I have learned anything from our years together, we often find ourselves thinking, saying, and feeling a lot of the same emotions. I suppose that's a pretty good sign two people are meant for each other. So I'm assuming now is no exception. Your hands are probably a little shaky. You more than likely have some tears starting to fill your eyes, and your heart is definitely beating out of your chest. The day is here. Our day is finally here. A day that has been long awaited for, so many plans, an endless amount of time, and an immense amount of love went into preparing for this moment. I want us to take a second and really feel these emotions, because holding on to this feeling for as long as possible will help me paint this picture over in my head for the many years we have ahead of us in our marriage. Thank you for being the absolute brightest light in my life. You truly make every day exciting, and living life with you is so much fun. Thank you for growing in your faith with me. God has so clearly placed you in my life, and I could not be more grateful that He chose me to love you. Thank you for loving animals as much, if not more, than I do. I cannot wait to fill our barn with a menagerie of four-legged friends that is probably already too big. Thank you for being an adventure seeker. Snowboarding down mountains, jumping out of airplanes, and rafting down rapids are just some of the many memories we have made, looking for that adrenaline rush. Thank you for displaying compassion in all that you do. You care so deeply for others, and that is so evident in your commitment to your education and future career. Sharing a love for medicine with you has been so rewarding. And finally, thank you for being my best friend. Taking life head on with your favorite person is such a gift, and one that I will definitely cherish forever. You are truly my better half, and today I vow to be your light and the person that continues to push you towards God and His truth. And of course, I promise to always be your animal-loving, adventure-seeking, compassion-giving best friend. I vow to stand by you today, tomorrow, and every day after as your better half, wife, and best friend. I love you, Josh, and I always will.
Oh, wow.
Well, let's do this thing.
Excited?
Yeah, I'm very excited. Doesn't the barn look so nice?
It's beautiful. Everything's beautiful.
As you vow to one another, I, Josh, take you, Mikaela,
I, Josh, take you, Mikaela,
to be my wedded wife,
to be my wedded wife,
to have and to hold from this day forward.
to have and to hold from this day forward.
I, Mikaela, take you, Josh,
I, Mikaela, take you, Josh,
to be my wedded husband,
to be my wedded husband,
to have and to hold from this day forward.
to have and to hold from this day forward.
Now, it is my honor to introduce publicly for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Josh Bowman. Make this your bride.